Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast. Of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and Chicago. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Barnes in at the three, the small forward. It's Curry with the drive. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
Now here's Curry following the miss by Michael Jordan. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about this matchup, and he said, you know, the thing about this game that's tough is their discipline and recognition offensively. Whenever you make a mistake at the defensive end, 9 times out of 10, they're going to exploit it. So we've really got to be on our game. Guys, so much of this game is mental. We'll see who wins the chess match.
Thanks, Doris. So keeping the opposing shooters in check, guys. They're making that a very high priority right now.
I think that's smart. I mean, you have to identify what your opponent's strengths are, and he's done it correctly.
Yeah, I think so, too. I mean, if you let their shooters get even a tad comfortable, you're playing with major fire there.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Harper the pass to Rodman. Here's Jordan. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Here we go, one-on-one, and he gets it to go. Pippen's got his first basket.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Now here's Curry. Shot off the pick. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
But better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Curry dishes to Green. Green with a screen on Jordan. The drive by Thompson. Pippen with the steal. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. And the dunk by Jordan.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
To the middle. Outside for Pippen. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. To the inside. Bogut. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And the first. Timeout of the game called for Chicago.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Michael Jordan. The Bulls shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors trail by 5. Curry kicks to Green. And the 3 off target. So it's Chicago now. Here's Kerr for 3. And it's Steve Kerr knocking it down from long range.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Bulls making a change here. Wennington's checked in. Curry against Kerr. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Got a hand on it. And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Maurice Spates.
Green, the screen. They get it again. Tries again. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Green. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 5-point game. 3-pointer, Kukoc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Curry dishes to Thompson. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Kukoc kicks to Harper. Feeds to Kerr. Thompson against Harper. That's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Curry from the stripe. That's a 2 from Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Barnes has got 5 now.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Kerr kicks to Harper. He dishes it to Kukoc. Passes it to Wennington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Rodman no good. Warriors trail by 5. Barnes passes to Curry. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes. mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barnes has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. Barnes has gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Kerr kicks to Harper. There's a screen. Inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Golden State also making some changes. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Green kicks to Rush. Green, the screen. On its way from Barbosa for 2. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Chicago leading by 4. Rodman dishes to Kerr. It's Chicago with another bucket. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Green kicks to Barbosa. And it's Barbosa again missing. And here are the Bulls now. Rodman passes to Kukoc. And here's Kerr from the arc. And the shot is good. And now a 9-point Chicago lead. Kerr's gone 2 for 3 from deep. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting for Chicago.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so Jordan nails both of them. .11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Barbosa kicks to Livingston. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the layup. Livingston's got his first basket of the night.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls lead by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts. Here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Kerr. And it's Longley in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. No good from Jordan.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Here's Iguodala. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. 5 on the clock. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Barnes comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Stephen Curry in for Leandro Barbosa. The Bulls leading by 6. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Back to Pippen. Pippen using his length to execute the finger roll.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Barnes. The rebound by Kerr. Kerr's got his third rebound tonight. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. No good there off the double clutch.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Iguodala's drive. That is good. Iguodala's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pippen against Barnes. Outside Jordan. Rodman sets a screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Sean Livingston. And again, no good by Chicago. Warriors trail by 6. Barnes passes to Green. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Some changes for Chicago. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Rodman. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball. Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And good on the basket. Book it. 14 points for Jordan.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Curry dishes to Green.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut. Chicago calls timeout.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Outside Curry. At the top of the key, Spates. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Spates has got his first bucket in this one. Harper kicks to Jordan. And there's the feed to Kukoc. And stolen by Spates. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Here's Jordan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
They've just not been able to contain Jordan. He's got 14 points and 2 blocks.
No idea we see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors trail by 9. And Curry, here we go. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more. Chicago with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. 9 feet out, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Timeout called the Warriors. So for the Bulls, Pennington comes in for Longley, and it's Rodman in for Scottie Pippen. Jordan's gone 6 of 12 in the game from the floor. It's Curry with the drive, and that one's good. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Jordan, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. For Chicago, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Free throw good, Jordan.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Spates. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Green, the screen. Barnes passes to Kerr. Here's Green. Kukoc grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Jordan dishes to Harper. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Chicago leading by 14. Jordan kicks to Harper. Pass to Kukoc. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Rodman's shot is off.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And now... he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now the Bulls with it. Here's Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. And then for Golden State, Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Spates. Rush comes in for Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson. It's Curry outside. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here is Barbosa. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. No good from the wing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Pippen. 8 points for him. Good.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Curry passes to Barbosa.
Bulls foul. Tony Kukoc. That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Curry. He hits both from the stripe. The Bulls leading by 14. Wennington passes to Pippen. He kicks it to Kerr. Back to Pippen. Pass to Kerr. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Kerr's got 11 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's Livingston. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Bulls leading by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the 5 spot. And yes, sir, that one drops.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Harper against Thompson. Kerr dishes to Pippen. Curry with the steal. About 1 minute played here in the second half. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 15 points.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Pippen. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Down low. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Longley with the bucket.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
So for the Bulls, Kukoc, he's checked in for Rodman, and it's Jordan in for Pippen.
Michael Jordan.
Outside Curry. The dish to Thompson. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Harper. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Curry to the inside. Green. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Harper kicks to Jordan. Pulls up on the wing. Another one falls for Chicago.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Kerr against Curry. And Kerr pulls it down. Kerr's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the left wing. Harper the pass to Longley. Kukoc dishes to Jordan. Inside, here's Longley. Jordan kicks to Harper. Here's Kerr for three. And Steve Kerr with his fourth triple of the game.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Chicago with the ball after the miss from Stephen Curry. Jordan's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Chicago making some changes. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc, and Pippen subbed in for Ron Harper. And Golden State also making a change. Spates is checked in. Chicago calls timeout. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Thompson outside. Green against Longley. Green inside, lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And the pass to Pippen. Stolen by Thompson.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Chicago foul call. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Barnes, and another basket for Golden State. Chicago leading by 11. It's deflected. It's stolen by Curry. Barnes can't get it to go.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Michael Jordan. A floater, and Kerr pulls it down. Kerr's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. This one for three. Another three-pointer for Steve Kerr, now with 5 in the game.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen, and it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Golden State also making some changes. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Spates. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
The Bulls leading by 14. Here's Rodman. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Kicks to Curry. Takes it from 10. Here's Green, and Jordan sends it back. Can't hit. Good defense by Iguodala. Warriors trail by 14. Rodman with the block. Kukoc passes to Wennington. Outside, Rodman. He feeds it to Kukoc. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3.
Bulls foul called. Bill Wennington.
And in rush. He's checked in for the Warriors.
Checking in for the Warriors. Brandon Rush.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Curry dishes to Ezeli. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Curry with another miss.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
From downtown, they get it back. Here's Rush. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. The Warriors also with a sub. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry.
We've seen Scottie Pippen doing his thing. He's got 13 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Warriors trail by 16. Here is Livingston. He has 5. To the wing right side. It's Rush outside. Goes up again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Livingston hits both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Dishes it to Iguodala. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Livingston. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Livingston's got 4 points this quarter. Rodman goes in. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Iguodala with a screen on Kerr. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. The three-pointer, no good. Barbosa against Pippen. Warriors with the rebound. Livingston. He got it!
Wow.
He caught it!
My goodness.
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
Welcome back as we get ready to start. The fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Chicago leading by 13. They've got Harper. Longley is out there with Rodman. Then it's Pippen, and it's Kerr in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here is Livingston. Feeds it to Green. They set the pick. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since. And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Good. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Livingston passes to Green. He dishes it to Thompson. Off target from outside. Chicago leading by 17. Passes it to Longley. The feed to Rodman. Harper against Thompson. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Steve Kerr. The Warriors also with a sub. Stephen Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. Warriors trail by 17. Green with a screen for Curry. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Nice shot by Bogut.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Thanks, Doris. Harper's shot's good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Thompson dishes to Green. And it's blocked.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Curry kicks to Green. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Jordan the pass to Pippen. Outside Harper. Back to Pippen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Curry kicks to Thompson. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Bogut with a screen on Jordan. Clock at 6. Excellent use of the screen that time. 14 points for Barnes.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
There's the pick. Jordan dishes to Kukoc. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Here's Kukoc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists tonight.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Chicago foul call. Ron Hall. That's his 3rd personal foul.
Chicago on defense. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Barnes kicks to Bogut, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Lazy defense there, though, fellas. Somebody's got to be willing to put their body on the line and try to impede his path there.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not got. Gotten it this soon.
I'm putting you in. Let's go.
Chicago timeout call.
Chicago calls timeout. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked. In for Long. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper.
Number 4 for your Bulls, Bill Wennington, Dennis Rodman, Steve Kerr.
And here's Bogut. Barnes dishes to Curry. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
And then Rodman with the dunk.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Kukoc comes in for Wennington, and it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Bogut. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Jordan. Offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. Shot is off. Shot left block. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Curry. 16 points for Barnes.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And they double up Jordan to the paint. Here's Rodman, and he slams it one-handed. Rodman's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Green, the pass to Thompson. The outside leaner. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, use his body well to lean around the defender. It's always going to be difficult to convert that shot, though. Well, one more, and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. .136 left in the fourth. And rush kicks to Iguodala.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, Leandro Barbosa. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Barbosa. And Barbosa drops them both. Here's Jordan.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Jordan. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling. How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
They get it again. Rodman kicks to Jordan. A three-pointer is right on target. Jordan's got 44.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Pass to Ezeli. He kicks to Rush. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
They set the screen. Barbosa kicks to Ezeli. Pass to Barbosa. Pulls it up. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.